So this empty looking has another quality to it, and this presence has it as well, because they're right there together, presence and this empty looking. But where does the presence and the empty looking come from? Like, what is that empty looking, which is also presence? You can't really separate them out. But where does presence and the sense of I am come from? Can you find a place in this? Is there a place where either of those come from? We sometimes think as consciousness back here, and maybe I am in the heart. But eventually you'll come to the realization that they come from no place. That everything is appearing as nothing, and nothing is appearing as everything. And it's experiencing itself. And this nothing isn't something blank and horrible. This nothing is potential possibility. This nothing is something beyond this world, is what we call God, the X factor, the mystery. We don't know what it is. It's not nothing as in like, oh, the void, the dark, black hole, death. It is in nothing as in like, holy fuck, this is experiencing itself. And we don't know what that is on the thinking level, but yet we are it. And it's total, utter mystery. It's beyond anything in this world, not a thing in this world. Beautiful. So this is nothing appearing as everything. You could also say this is consciousness and the I am. So this is conscious presence. And this conscious presence is not a thing and everything. The consciousness is all things. There's not even consciousness which is separate from all things. The consciousness is all things, and all things are no thing. And I know this is like really crazy making for the brain, but don't worry about it. Just follow the energy of it, and eventually it will become clear. You can't really understand it. That's why all of us teachers contradict each other when we put it into words. And I'm always changing the way I say it because it's so hard to say it. I'm pointing to something which cannot be spoken of because it's prior to the words. The words are appearing in this moment, but yet the moment is here. Almost like the words are appearing in time, but they're not really, they're appearing here, but our mind remembers what came before and puts them in a timeline so we can understand and comprehend and communicate. It's amazing. It's such a mystery. This is not a depressing message. Some people think it's nihilistic, but it's not at all. This is talking about infinite possibility. This is talking about total and utter mystery, like a child, absolute wonder. That this is being experienced, but we don't know by who, we don't know why, but yet that experiencer is us and is home and is free and is all things and no thing. This is what the Buddhists talk about, the Christians, the Jewish people, Islam. Who else have we got? The Hindus, Jainism, Jains, I don't know what you call them, Jains. The Sikhs, it's in every religion and philosophy as well. It's in Shakespeare. It's becoming known in so much TV as well. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So that's what love is. Love is your essence, and I don't have it any more than you do. Everybody is that empty looking. That looking that's not a thing and in all things, and that presence, that I am love. And as it begins to be seen more clearly, the consciousness isn't conscious of the I am. They're one and the same thing. If it was conscious of the I am, it would be separate. So they sometimes say that consciousness is, I am, is the first thing that comes into manifestation through the body, but it's not the case. The more you go into it, you see that They're the same. They're two sides of the coin. The I am is love, is the everything. And you could say the consciousness is the emptiness. But the consciousness is also everything, and the I am is also nothing. They're here, right now. This moment is all. This moment is still and in movement. This moment is silent and loud. Feel it. It's love. As it begins to be sensed, it's like feeling in line with what is, because that's the way it is.